What is going on, you guys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a bait caster. Pretty simple once you get the hang of it. It's going to be really annoying and pisses you off at first. Pissed me off at first, but pretty simple. So get a little closer over here. So obviously reel in. This is your drag, and then this is your first set of brakes. This knob, twist it back and forth, and then you have brakes over here, 0 to 10, 0 to 12. Just depends on, which reel you have. Then the spool. So this is going to act like your third brake. Click it when it hits the ground. Use your thumb to stop the spool. Same thing in the water. Thumb, brake, there you go. So basically you got 3 brakes on it, 3 little brakes. I tend to set mine between 8 and 9, leave it there. If I have a bigger jig on it or like a chatterbait, I'll turn it all the way up to 12 and keep it right there. With this one, you kind of just have to balance it out. So I'll show you here real quick. So see a little worm. You want to be able to track it with your eyes and not lose it. So if I turn it all the way down, it's going to go quick. You don't want that. You want it pretty slow. That's where I keep mine about right here, so I can still track it. Now when you go cast towards water, I'm going to show you. Keep about that much line on it, little couple inch gap between the guide, and you cast it. Right before it hits water, use your thumb brake. Reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. There we go. Now, here's the time you can adjust everything. So if you want to go longer cast, let's go down to 3 on the left side brake, I guess, and then keep that about the same, the knob brake. Oh my god. Well, I bird's nested it, but here's a good example. So when it bird's nest like this, all you gotta do is just keep pulling. If it gets a little, there we go, you just keep pulling those knots out until you can get it. Sometimes you can't, and then you gotta re-spool your whole line. That's okay. There we go. This is the worst part about owning a bait caster, but sometimes it happens. If you're like me and get really angry, I suggest turning your brakes all the way on, the highest they can go, and then learn from there. This was a bad one. With that, just keep tension on it. Reel all your line back in that you had to pull out for no reason. And then, wherever that line is, there you go. So, brakes at about an 8. I don't know if you can see that. And then, simple, just, you want to cast it. If you're left-handed like me, you can cast it that way. If you're right-handed, cast it that way. You can cast it overhead, but 9 times out of 10, you're gonna bird's nest it to the point of you're gonna have to cut all your line off and re-spool it. So, left-handed people, here you go. Just cast, right before it hits water, break it with your thumb. Simple as that. So, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It greatly helped me out and I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.